I like to look at the sports section and look at my favorite Baker teams and all the scores and updates.
I'm reading the Baker Orange for all the news.
I read it for the arts and entertainment, the CD reviews.
All over campus or online at www.thebakerorange.com.
Because it covers all the important stuff. Welcome back to Inside Baker. We will now be talking to our Student Senate President, Ryan Boyer. All right, we have Ryan Boyer here with us, our Student Senate President. Ryan, it looks like you're already ready for spring break.
I try. I'm getting ready to go.
All right. Well, what does Student Senate exactly involve? What do you guys do?
Well, it's made up of different organizations here on campus. They can be Greek social houses or honor society or just an interest group or club, and we just all come together and talk about different issues, and sometimes we support like funding for extracurricular activities that those organizations want to put on.
Okay, I know a hot topic right now is spring break.
Right.
And a lot of students and teachers on campus are having problems with the spring break and when it falls, as in comparison to other schools and other colleges. Is Student Senate trying to do something to help with this?
Right. Ashley Laughlin is working on it right now. She's trying to get spring break to coordinate with other schools in the area, and I think that it's going pretty well. There is some issues with do we want our spring break to coordinate with like different schools, or do we just want to overall just push it back a week? And I think that most students just want to push back a week, and I think that's what most faculty and staff want it also.
Okay. Is the process coming along? What has Student Senate had to do? Have they contacted people? Have they been investigating different numbers and when other schools fall? What exactly?
I know that Ashley has talked with Rand Ziegler and Judy Schmierha about what we can do, and because Baker works on a 2-year calendar, that they're going to have to implement it here pretty soon, and it'll have to go through some faculty committees first, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay, is there anything that students on campus can help out with? Is there anything that we can do, like give our input, send emails, anything?
You can always send an email to the Senate email account, which is senate_s@wildcat.bakeru.edu. And also you can get a hold of your class reps or any clubs or organizations that you're involved in, talk to your Student Senate rep, and they can probably make your opinion heard in the Student Senate meetings.
Okay. Aside from spring break and trying to change the week of spring break, what else is going on with Student Senate? Is there anything else that's real big right now? Is there?
Well, one big thing that we're going to try to do is the 150th gift and also the senior class gift. And we haven't really announced anything yet, but with the senior class and also with the exec of Student Senate, we have decided that our 150th gift is going to be a new gate on campus. Because there's only 3 gates, we're going to get another one.
Okay.
And right now we're going through getting price quotes for that and what exactly we want the gate to look like. So that'll be the main focus of the rest of this year.
Where is that gate going to go? Do you know?
I have no idea.
So
well,
it's just it's the idea right now.
Right. Because there's going to be a new residence hall maybe put somewhere around campus, and then also with the new renovations from Mulvane, we really don't know what the campus layout is going to change to, so it's sort of all up in the air.
Okay. With the new residence hall, is Student Senate helping with that as well? Is there any focus groups or anything?
Yes, there's going to be one focus group, I think, for that, and it'll be made up of different people on Senate and also people who are in IFC, which is, no, not IFC, IHC, which is Inter-Hall Council, and they will be making up that focus group to see what amenities, I guess you would say, are going to be placed in that residence hall.
Okay, now what about people who aren't on either one of those, who aren't on Student Senate or IHC? Can other people get involved, and do you know who to contact?
If you want to be involved with those particular focus groups, I would get in contact with Dean Frazier, and he would probably put you on those or give you some directions or some sort of paperwork or something to fill out, a questionnaire, I guess, of what you would want in a residence hall. Okay. Or put you in contact with whoever is on these focus groups.
Okay, that sounds good. Going back to things that are going on right now to prepare for next year, I heard there's a lot of different committees going on, and Annette Galuzzi is helping with that. Is that correct?
Yes.
What all are the plans for next year? Is there plans all throughout the year? Is it just going to be like a one-day celebration? Or what's going on with that? Do you know?
From what I gather, Annette came to one of our meetings, and she said that it's going to be a year-long sort of extravaganza, I guess you would say. and it's going to be consisting of different activities going on throughout the whole year. I know that Hans Browers and Bill Burwell have been working pretty tirelessly at trying to get things planned, and they're going to try to get in some big name band for the big 150th celebration and make it a private concert for Baker students, and also try to get like football games, tailgating going on for those games, for tennis games, baseball, and other sort of inclusive activities for the whole campus to get involved with.
So it's going to be a big deal.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you, Ryan, so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Sounds like Student Senate is really, really busy, but have a really great spring break, and I really appreciate you coming.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you, Ryan Boyer, for coming in today. We will be right back after a few more messages.
I like to look at the sports section and look at my favorite Baker teams and all the scores and updates.
I'm reading the Baker Orange for all the news.
I read it for the arts and entertainment, the CD reviews.
All over campus or online at www.thebakerorange.com.
Because it covers all the important stuff.